Hello everyone and welcome back to the National Primate Rescue Centre in Zoo Tycoon Ultimate Animal Collection. As you can see, we are here in front of our white-headed capuchin enclosure. We've just been given a challenge to get a level 15 white-headed capuchin, which is the level we can release them at. So that works out quite well in our favour, because here at the National Primate Rescue Centre, it is our goal to eventually release these guys back into the wild where they belong. They are all rescued from the pet trade. That's where a lot of our animals here come from. Some are from zoos that they want somewhere to send them for rehabilitation even, when they want to release an animal that they've been breeding back into the wild, for example from breeding programs. Others are rescues from traveling circuses, others are rescued from illegal wildlife trade, just all sorts of things. Like some haven't even made it into the pet trade, they just got rescued as they were captured, taken away to go be... I did get a different... Hello. I did get a challenge to take a photo of them, so I thought I'd just take a quick photo. I think I got one. Yes, there we go. I got some money for taking a picture of the white-headed capuchins. And I really want a picture just as another capuchin comes in and wakes this one up. Okay, I wanted one a bit sooner than that, but that'll do for now. Yeah, so it's from all stages. Some are like cruelty cases. These guys... I kind of decided they were all brothers, that's why there's all males being kept in here. I wonder what level they are now, actually. View animals. Level 10. Level 12! Thorpe is level 12 now, so he's getting pretty close to being able to be released. I do have to pay a lot of attention to their poop levels, because they poop a lot, these guys. It's one of those things that I go into my zoo news and it's just all about poop. Like, literally all of this is a lot of poop. We get it. We let the poop pile up. We won the Animal Delight Award? What's that? I can check my awards, can't I? Oh, no, that's research. Awards. Okay, okay, we don't... Okay, Animal Delight. Have average animal happiness in the green for 30 minutes. That's awesome! Decorations excellence. We're not gonna get a whole lot of these, I don't think. But we are gonna get some interesting ones. We'll probably get like some breeding ones, some zoo rating ones. Fame, we'll definitely get the fame ones eventually. Not exhibits excellent. Maybe, no, not tropical excellence, but we might get safari excellence. Chilled? No, not so much. Concessions, maybe. Yeah, I can see us getting a couple of those. And I wanted to look in the research, because I just wanted to peek at that. Minus 5% on adoptions fees. I think concessions maintenance, we want those down. That'll help us with our funds in the long run. So let's get that researched. And I want to look in, I think we just kind of have to wait for these guys to be ready to be released to get our fame up, because when we release them, our fame should go up quite a lot. I haven't played this game in long enough to to really remember how things work. But, yeah, that should be done soon. So I'm hoping with that we'll make a bit more money, per... Here we go. Yep, there we go. Efficient product distribution. That should help us make a bit more money a bit faster. Advertising. Should we do a bit of advertising? Yeah, let's research print. We'll start doing some advertising campaigns, because obviously we need to make money somehow, so this is a open zoo. It's kind of like the Big Cat Sanctuary in, I think it's Florida, that the Big Cat Sanctuary is in, where it is a zoo that you can like pay to go and visit, and you buy food and all of that good stuff. But it is first and foremost a rescue. Like, all of those animals have come from let's repair some of these. Have come from places like like roadside zoos and all other sort of places where they, you know, they might need a bit of extra care. Right, so we can now run print advertising campaigns. I have made it, okay, medium, high, very high, ultra. Let's just go for a medium intensity, and I'll start researching the billboard one as well. Yeah, so we are running it as a kind of zoo, but first and foremost it is a rescue centre where we are going to be rescuing animals and then releasing them back into the wild. Alright, so that should be done in just a second. Right, and let's look what other research we can do. I'm wondering, okay, exhibits, -5, okay, that's, oh, I think all of these are like pretty, even research can be researched. Alright, I can't afford that though. Yeah, all of these just reduce the costs of things, so, hang on, 10% more guests. I'm wondering what we should go for, just for now. I think exhibit maintenance is probably the best one, because that's gonna give us the most immediate results, I suppose. That's like, we can do that pretty much immediately. I feel like that's the sort of thing that we can, we'll see, yeah, like I said, we'll see results from pretty much as soon as. We're always teetering on very low money though. We don't make a lot of money here. Hopefully as, what are you doing to your friend? You alright? What are you growling about? Strange child. Okay, so we've done a bit of research. I got an achievement for that, fantastic. And I can already see my money's going up a little faster just from making that simple change. So it's worth doing. I'm wondering, I can't make it go any faster, can I? The animal level. Well, I've got like an hour to do it, so I'm not too worried. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's have a look. Alright, so, oh wait, I'm just going right past my capuchins. I was hoping to get a picture of that. Maybe if I stand a bit more over here, I'll get a better shot of those two. Well, that's a nice picture of the sleepy monkey, though. Oh, that's what I wanted. You, like, rubbing your eyes. That's how I feel too, buddy. I think I need to stand a bit more over this way to get the best possible angle of those two monkeys that have a little play there. No, I didn't really get a good view of them at all. I lied. Never mind that. I wonder what they'll look like from behind. Hello, monkeys. It's just quite nice to sit and watch them for a bit sometimes. Let's check out their enclosure. I did clean. Okay, their feeding station's almost empty. I did fill up their cleaning station between episodes. Poop cleaned! Before anyone could even think to complain. Okay, it's that zoo fame! I just want that extra bit of zoo fame. I don't know how you can make them level up any faster. I don't know if you even can. Because it's just kind of like, I think the happier they are, like the longer they're happy for, the faster they level up. But these guys are on like full happiness, so I don't see why they wouldn't level up like pretty fast. So I think for now I'm just gonna, in the time being while I wait, I'm gonna see all what I can get in terms of enclosure, so I know what to name the enclosure. So we're gonna have tufted, capuchin, tufted, capuchin in this one, so they will be in next. And then we have the black capuchin in this one. And then we don't have, I don't want to put down a fourth one just so I can name it. I already put down like 5 extra enclosures that I'm not doing anything with right now. I kind of wonder if just for the time being, just why, well, like do the same thing, like just put random animals in them, and then like release them, and when we've released them, we'll make sure that we're putting the lemur in there, or the capuchin or whatever. I need to find out what all lemurs I can actually get. I think I can get ringtails. Let's check. I can look in my thingy, my animals list. No? It won't let me see? Okay, never mind. I guess I have to wait to find out. It'll be a mystery. So yeah, I think for the time being, just for now, I'm gonna go ahead and we will get some just cheap... Oh, I don't have enough money yet. We'll get some cheap agoutis, or some cheap monitor lizards. Just some things to kind of stave us over, something interesting to keep in the zoo. To keep in the zoo while we... Just to boost our fame a little bit, I suppose, so then we can get the things that we actually want to keep. What else can I get? What can I get in here? I can get large snakes. I could get an emerald tree boa. I mean, sloths? As far as it goes, a sloth isn't as far off a primate. It lives in a tree. We have the right enclosures for them. Obviously, it's not exactly the same. I don't know how I don't want to put it in this one because that's the one that I'm putting the very next. Alright, black capuchin enclosure. And how much are these slots? 1,000. Okay, it won't be long until we could afford one. We could always just get like a low-level sloth. Just something to boost the fame a little bit. But I don't know if they want to be kept with friends, because if they want to be kept with friends, I can only afford one of them. So it's just, yeah, it's, you know, we're not in the clear yet. I can't just do however I please. No, my next thing is I can yes, okay. I was just wondering, like, because I want to replace this plaza with a different kind of plaza eventually. Can I just get rid of it? But everyone got grumpy about me having no animals as soon as I did that, because that's the only link we have. Oh, someone's complaining about the poop. I quite like the Zoonies. It's a lot more exciting when you've released things into the wild. Because as I remember, you get like little updates on their life in the wild. It's pretty adorable. Alright. Poop. Look, animals poop, guys. 2 pieces of poop in an enclosure does not warrant you making an angry Facebook post. Come on now. Oh, alright, we're leveling up a little bit again. We're getting there. I'll probably have longer breaks between episodes following this, just to give everything time to improve. Otherwise, we just sit here like this. We sit here twiddling our thumbs, and we do nothing. We do nothing for so long. Hello? Gastroenteritis epidemic. Your animals have a bad case of irritable bowel syndrome. No! A lot of poop. I already... No, how long does that go on for? Gee. Crisis details. Okay, well they already poop so much. Like, come on. I'm just gonna be constantly... Alright, do I have to deal with it, or can I just... I don't think you have to. I think they just... All the things that you can buy do is, like, speed up fixing it. So I'm just gonna deal with it, guys. I'm just gonna let him poop. Sometimes you just gotta let him poop. It's the only way. Alright, let's see. Animal release. Get any animals level 15. Okay, these are both things that we can do, but... I really don't know how you can make them happen, like, any faster. They are in their preferred habitat. They are pretty happy. You know, they're not... None of them are sick. I just kind of have to wait for them to be ready to go. The Warp will definitely be the first to go. He seems to be recovering the fastest. I mean, who knows? Who knows what's been happening to them in the time that they spent in captivity? I mean, we've established that they kind of were just in someone's house. Like, maybe they weren't looking after them properly. They could have been on a totally incorrect diet. Considering they were all captured as brothers together, I would assume they hadn't made it to someone's house yet, because people don't tend to buy 4 at once. I mean, I don't know, maybe someone thought they knew what they were doing. But I think if someone, you know, felt confident enough to take on 4 capuchins, they would be looking after them a little better. But maybe they were in, like, horrible, cramped conditions. Let's clean the poop. I don't feel like I'm seeing more poop than before. I feel like I'm seeing a pretty average amount of poop. Does it say... I'm not fussed. I feel pretty chill about this crisis. Like, everything's still really clean as well. Huh. Well, what can you do? Nothing needs repairing. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can afford a monitor lizard. Minimum social group 2 animals. Dang it. I don't really want to get something that has a minimum social group of 2 when I can only afford 1. Let me just have a look. Okay, emerald tree boas are happy in just groups of 1, so let's go ahead and get an emerald tree boa. Just for this. Donated animals. I have this animal and I can't put it anywhere. Okay, let me have a look. These guys are 2 animals as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get a, you know, cheap-ish. Oh, they're all pretty cheap. I could, you know, get something a little closer to release just for a little bit more money. There we go. It hasn't done overloads for our fame, but, you know, we'll just have to deal with it as and when. Looks like... Yeah, the treatments seem to be becoming cheaper over time. I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention to begin with. I think they're becoming cheaper over time, in which case one would think that it's slowly, like... It's funny that it's called Black Capuchin, but it's got like an emerald tree boa in it. So something that bothers me a lot about this game, I'm trying to spot the snake, is that these pre-made enclosures, like, aren't really suitable for the animals that are in them. I'm trying to remember where the snake usually wanders around in here, because they all run on preset animations. Oh, there it is! There's the sneaky snake. Sneaky snake. They're all preset enclosures, you can't design them any way you want, and a lot of these are just, like, they would just escape from them in, like, seconds. Like, I don't know why you think this would hold any primate for any extended period of time. Like, maybe if you put a moat, but the trees overhang the enclosure, they could just jump off and just run around. Yeah, but, you know, it's fine, it's just a game. Oh, now I'm seeing the extreme poop. Alright. What about you guys? Nope, you haven't pooped at all. Oh, let's see. Is it becoming cheaper or not? It is! It's becoming genuinely cheaper, so I will just leave it. I'm not paying money to fix something that'll go away by itself. Oh, I just got a money bonus? Is that donations? I don't know. Oh, my burgers is broken. Borkin. So let's fix that. This is fine. Everything else is fairly fine. Okay, so I'm not not too worried about these things. It's just a matter of waiting, really. Yeah, Thorpe is level 13 now, so he's really climbing those levels. So with any luck, we'll be able to release him next episode. But with that, it's actually time to say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Hopefully, I will give it a bit longer between episodes, so, you know, guilt tripping me in that challenge unsuccessful notification that I wasn't able to rescue the coral snake. But, yeah, so hopefully next time we'll do a bit more. We'll maybe see some animal releases. We'll see if we can get some zoo fame out of that. Maybe we'll release all these guys next time. I don't know. They're only like a couple levels behind. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye.